driving throughout my preparation is I've kept a policy to myself. It is zero tolerance policy. Now this zero tolerance policy is zero regret policy. What is this zero regret policy? That means I'll do only those things in a particular day which don't make me feel regretted. Now I have given my interview. I may be selected or may not be selected. If I am not selected also, there is no one thing that makes me feel that I should have done that thing I could not do, or I unnecessarily wasted time in this. I could have done in a better way. No such things I gave scope in my life in the previous 2 years. The previous 2 years, I've kept my entire energy in UPSC. In this UPSC exam, entire energy. Only one thing. That doesn't mean I didn't have any forms of entertainment. I have my own forms of entertainment. I used to relax myself. I used to go to gym, or I used to go to movies. Everything is there, but in a balanced way. Everything in a balanced way. And also the forms of entertainment which I took. See, every individual will face fatigue at any point of time in the preparation, because this is a long preparation. This requires a long-term strategy. Even I used to feel fatigue. I used to feel fed up with the subjects. In the beginning of the preparation, I was very much confused. One person used to say, read PIB, the other one PRS, the other one used to say, no, read Yojana Kurukshetra. I used to read all this. I used to attend the classes. I used to feel fatigue. But then I tried to prioritize things. Like UPSC was my first priority. So I used to give my entire energy for that, how much ever is possible. And one other thing which I want to tell you is, don't get carried away by your friends or social circle. Social circle influence should not be there on you. How many hours you're studying, how much efforts you're keeping, that should be confined to yourself. Prepare a favorable atmosphere around you, prepare a favorable environment around you, that will help you a lot. No need of any external motivations, no need of any, or you'll not face any external challenges if you create a favorable environment around you. Keep a good guide. Luckily, we have Balalata madam. She is really a very good guide. She has driven me throughout my mains preparation. So keep a good guide, keep good people around you. I don't say we should not go for entertainment. There should be entertainment in our life, but it should be in a balanced way. Coming to me, the past 2 years, I watch a lot of movies, but the past 2 years, I used to watch only those movies where I can get something or the other from it in related to UPSC syllabus. So in that way, I used to make sure I don't have any regret that I wasted time. Something or the other I have learned from that. Right? That does not mean I watch so many movies. Only one movie in a week. That is my policy, right? People will have different choices, different options. What I want to say is zero tolerance policy or zero regret policy. Now that will help you a lot. Your mind will be free. Your mind will be free from pressures. When you don't have any regrets, you'll just keep on preparing. That's it. Only when we do some silly things, or only when we do mistakes in our preparation, only when we keep our books aside for some days, only then we'll feel that inertia, only then we'll feel that regret, and that carries throughout the preparation. So it's never late. Even from now, you can start trying this. Like, keep doing things only that take you forward, right? And favorable environment is very much important. A favorable environment is very much important. Keep yourself away from all the pressures. Now, these are some things which really irritate us in our preparation, right? Keep yourself away from the pressures. Like, coming to myself, I took a penthouse in Hyderabad. I am not from Hyderabad, I am from Vizag. I took a penthouse in Hyderabad. Only I used to live in that penthouse, and only I used to study. And if at all there are any group discussions, I used to do it in the class. But after coming from the class, it's only me and only me in that penthouse. So I used to have that peace of mind, and I used to read continuously. I used to do whatever I want, and I used to have that peace of mind, no pressures, right? So that favorable atmosphere is definitely necessary. I don't advise everyone to go for penthouses, but you have to create that environment within your scope. So the zero regret policy is something which I advise you, and this is what kept me motivating. Whenever I try to do any mistake, this is what that stops me from doing that, right? So I guess this was helpful to you. And consistency wise, keep few hours every day, and don't plan. I advise you to plan your day every day. Don't plan like, okay, for this whole 1 week I'll be reading polity, or for this whole 1 week I'll be reading environment. Not like that, right? Every day you plan yourself. That will be a better plan and a dynamic plan, because one whole week we can't assess it. We can't know the future, right? What happens in this 1 week. It's better to plan your day every day itself, that day itself, right? That way you can better keep your plan dynamic, right? So these are some things.